Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
So we're up and running. Now it's Yamal. Rafinha looking to play him in. Martinelli. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, someone whose career I've watched with real interest, Peter, is Odegaard. Having seen him break through at such a young age and having so much pressure thrust on him, I really think that the time he spent outside Norway has done him a lot of good, and look how much he's developed.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? Shooting chance! Oh, it's fallen loose again! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And here's Levin, and another try! Oh, that is rather wayward. Merino. Aimed beyond the defence. Rafinha was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Your impression so far, Jim?
Barcelona have definitely started much the stronger. They're far more creative.
Now that's well seen too. Rafinha. Arsenal upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Araujo. De Jong. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Merino. And claimed it back swiftly. Plays a sharp little ball here to Havertz. Chance for a shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
I think the manager's reactions here sum it up perfectly. He fully expected that to go in.
Looks across and plays it in. And he was quick to react. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Odegaard gets flagged offside. Rafinha. That's an imaginative pass. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Timber. Now it's Havertz. Havertz charging forward, the ball at his feet. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 21.
Here we go again.
Barcelona have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Martinelli. He's got a... Martinelli! Sticks it away! And the second half is off to a flyer. You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
El dorsal 11.
Arsenal have penetrated for the first time.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Now it's Havertz. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Odegaard. Now that looks a decent ball. Barcelona still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Tries to pass it through. Rashford picks it up out wide. Oh, that's been cut out, well played.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the...
Shoots! Pedri. Merino! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Looking for options for movement. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Oh, they can break here. Oh, that's a key interception. Just about up to 75 minutes. And this is Lewandowski. Rafinha being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, he needed subduing, and it was never going to be soft and gentle, so this could get ugly against him here.
Lovely ball and a real chance now.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Martinelli gets into a good position. And a shot! Goal! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Se va a realizar un cambio de
Arsenal
jugadores.
have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Arsenal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Now it's Ødegaard. Great vision. And the through ball.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Now there's a fine ball. Martinelli puts them all in. He's had a shot! Yes! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And that will be it. Barcelona suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round.